Now, as you can see in the title, in this video, I will be exploring whether or not we'll see Ultra Instinct Gohan in Dragon Ball Super in this Tournament of Power or just later on in the series. Now, the only reason why I'm entertaining this idea is because after seeing the brilliant episodes 109 and 110, especially 110 obviously because that's where we see Ultra Instinct, the ability seems more technique based rather than power based. It's not like Goku reached a new level of power and that's why he's become this Ultra Instinct mode. It's like he's learned how to move without thinking about it. So I think talking about Gohan achieving this level of like awareness in fighting is, we can entertain that. And my first example would be when he went Super Saiyan 2 against Cell. When he did that, his whole persona changed. He immediately became calm, and when the Cell Juniors were trying to attack him, he just dodged them, like how Goku was just dodging in this latest episode. He was doing the exact same thing. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic there, and he was doing the exact same thing, and it looked like he had full control. He was aware of everything around him. He didn't even have to look behind him when the Cell Juniors was trying to come behind him, and we saw how much the other Z fighters struggled with them, but Gohan just completely overpowered all of them. And it wasn't like a power thing, it was just domination. They couldn't touch him, which is something that Gohan had at the time. Now, we could say that Super Saiyan 2 was just based off of rage and stuff, and it wasn't really him achieving a new level of awareness or, just a new level of technique in his fighting skill. But, the way it panned out, you could say that, he could get to Goku's level at this current moment in time with his mindset. And I think Gohan as a character, since he's a half Saiyan, half human, I think the human side of him aids him to kind of suppress his Saiyan like rage, because we all know that the Saiyans have this wild side to them that is just innate. They can't get rid of it. They just have this wild side to them that just comes out, and Gohan has that, but he also has the human side which can calm that down. So maybe Gohan is actually the one who has the most potential to reach the highest level of Ultra Instinct out of him, Goku and Vegeta and Frieza, I guess, because anybody can learn Ultra Instinct, I think, because it's not really a race specific thing. It's something that someone can learn, and that's why all the gods know about it. And my second example is with Gohan, when he trained with the Elder Kai, who actually knew about Ultra Instinct, which is another thing that could play into him acquiring Ultra Instinct later on in the story. They could use that as an excuse. But again, after he went to Ultimate Gohan and he faced against Buu, he was very calm. He was very composed. He didn't panic. He was just straight. But then he lost his way later on into the fight when he messed up and he got too overconfident. I think that's what held Gohan back in both those fights, when he got overconfident. But I think there is some chance of him attaining Ultra Instinct, but at the end of the day, I think we're not going to see it. That's what I'm going to say right now. I think we're not going to see it because he doesn't fight often and he doesn't have a passion for fighting. So, when you think about having to move without thinking about it, that would come from countless fights and just carrying on fighting. So it's like ingrained into your muscles, something that Goku and Vegeta can do, but not Gohan. So at the end of the day, I think it's cool to think about it and it's possible, but to be honest, I don't think they'll go that way, because the way I think all the writers around the Dragon Ball Super, they see Gohan as a character who doesn't like fighting, who's forced into this situation because he needs to protect his family and not because he just enjoys fighting and he wants to get better and better. So I don't think they're going to make him go that way, but possibly if he's pushed into a corner, if people's rumors are true. I don't think the rumors are true, because the last ending, we had Goku and Gohan together in the end, and that kind of just didn't amount to anything while the ending lasted. So we never know what we see, but I think it's a cool idea. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. It's been Dale. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.